We'll send it pretty early, actually. Fnatic will make it through the choke.
I quite like that they've bought enough time though for Marder to get close by, and I'm a little scared that Marder's right here, tries to instigate something but loses his life. Boaster drawing
Score as well.
blood, and now the follow-up falls. Fnatic making the crowd roar in round one, but Brock and Scuba got something to say. That's a shot. A sharp reminder. Falls away, but he still stands, but that time will be a factor. And Alpha's no longer alone, but is that a problem? Scuba sends him head first down to hell. We've got a 3v2. Brock now. Scuba. Oh! It took a second or two.
Issue being Marder's taking a ton of damage as well. Chronicle, and he gets shut down by Brock.
Yeah, now you can see it, red alert. It's ringing. Crash is going all the way around. This is not out of the woods just yet. 10 more seconds on the horn. A Prowler ready for crashes if required. The position have to be giving up. And now Alpha from the back, but it's still Brock. And now Crashies 1v1. You've got to be composed on this. You've got to be keeping it cool, but Brock's still alive, still on 5. How to deal with the horns? But Crashies, maybe even 5, and they're slipping closer. This slow, tempered approach from Fnatic looks like it's scrapped. And Marder's walking. Oh my God, Marder! There he is! A little messy on the first, but cleans up on the follow-ups. Chronicle packing.
Huge damage again from Brock. You see Chronicle tack down to...
Marder! It's so sick! He found Kayak! That flank could have dismantled this, but Marder on 3. And 2 more targets. Chronicle already low. Look at Boaster, look at Kayak. They're not sitting too well. And this plan falls short for Fnatic. Alpha gonna find one en route, but Ethan said control this so well. Leaving just out for a 1v2, 6 seconds. Not enough to change the outcome now. This is the last man on the site. Can play him like a fiddle. Comfortable for NRG. But NRG having answers. Boaster having to go through the motions. Do everything he can to try and secure this plant. He can't do enough. And Alpha, he has to check on this. He has to give away position. They're trying to find him. Time's starting to tick now. Brock going back to try and get the defuse. Marder holds this down. NRG know the game plan, and it is surgical.
Let another one go.
Yeah, but the crowd's starting to kick up here. He doesn't even consider it. Scuba sends him 10 feet under. I can't get enough of this team. They are playing brilliant, beautiful Valorant right now.
And again, the switch up in round 8 to go forwards and set up a trap play like this. That's
really
just
stuck.
Yeah, I mean, down to a point now where they have to force the issue basically onto Brock with the pit coming out.
Yeah, and Ethan can just kind of passively watch the cross, draw all eyes towards him. It's going to be Brock with 2. But pick your poison at this point, Fnatic. You barely won middle, and you're down to 2 players left alive. Kron's on an island on B, but Kayak. Clean kill. That spike's being watched. Draws the attention, draws the bullet, and they're trying to work this one out. I like it, but a great paranoia. And Marder's just out of there. Doesn't need to stick around. Position already thought about. That paranoia right towards his feet. Late mid presence, but a big shot from Kron. A safe-ish plant. Just about getting it down. And he somehow mentally worked this out though. A little bit of a difference in possession, but what a shot!
He's got the half.
Oh my God! Scuba! Outrageous Red Bull clutch! There they are, standing guard, standing duty. Kron, the first to be absolutely melted. And Boaster looking like he's going to face a similar fate. What are you meant to do here, Fnatic? Can't really get away from this either, but look what's waiting inside that smoke. It could be the death of him. He has no idea what's waiting, but he finds Ethan, and again gives him that foothold towards the site. There's just a heat-seeking missile flying above you. Oh, he's found a body, and another! Marder is out of this world! Tucks in towards the corner. He's hoping. He's calling for some help here. There's no signs of life on A. It's all coming towards B. Boaster, is there anything you can do to deny this? He takes the stand, but he only takes 1. The floodgates open, the B side's theirs, and Som is not stopping. Up towards heaven, they look none the wiser. He's done so well there, breaking even the closest rotations. Som is absolutely on it. And just Alpha and Kayak, the last 2 to find. I don't think Fnatic ever thought they'd face someone like this, but NRG are looking like a cut above the rest. Just Kayak has to try and stand. It is a blowout. 13-3. NRG look at home under the brightest lights. There will be NRG on the attack, and I can imagine the pressure, that pace will continue, but it's a 4-man stack on the other side. Fnatic are in the right place here. Lovely paranoia and a quick fight. But it's Marder instantly quelling that aggression. And Scuba, gotta be careful. Pausing for a moment, maybe expecting a flood back in. And there is pressure coming through door. That could be the swing factor. Good trade for Boaster as well as they try and fight through. But Ethan putting up some numbers, but put back to bed. Crashies and Kron up against Scuba and Som. Who takes that contact? It's already Scuba. It's gonna be Scuba. Starting things off with a bang.
Players actually looking to reset here, but Brock and Boaster both finding kills.
Blow for blow in this one, and Kayak trying to just shift a little closer, take away some of that space. Alpha still hesitant to even come closer here.
So much time has passed, Lauren.
They've got to get a move on. Kayak just going to fly on in, and NRG play back on the site. You can't get past Brook. NRG locked in now. And now what can they do? The paranoia goes in, still feeling no pressure until then. Crashies delivers the bullet. And then the ult on top here, but look at Ethan. This guy could be their unmaking. Bullet to the side of the brain, and they put just Kron alive. NRG are just confident in everything they do. They back themselves, and you see why.
Too far from the spam there. I'm surprised Marder didn't take more damage, but Som elsewhere, picking up the kills. It's 3 for Som.
It's just magic to watch. They're getting everything they want. Dreamy work from Som. Thought maybe 2 was going to be enough there, but that completely unlocks the map.
Fnatic, yeah, just
On this, but where's the plant going to come in? It does still have Spike, so I get a bit nervous if he's the one exploring deeper. But for now, sees there, maybe preempting
that's a good nade.
the
Very
retake.
good nade.
Yeah, lovely from Kayak. And he's been the bright spot in the dark for Fnatic. One who stepped up nicely as Alpha fancies a go. Here we go. Fnatic there. On 11-8, but those 11 kills have broken the Fnatic hearts before, and he's here so damn fast! Couldn't quite deny Boaster. If you talk about him stepping up to the moment, this would be it. 2 more to find. Spots the first. Great shot from the IGL!
Fnatic obviously once more dealing with the utility. They're going to try and make the treacherous cross on here. Bork again though, gonna shut it down.
He doesn't even have to see you! It's just a blender of bodies! NRG now on map point. Kayak again, the bravest to go forward. Falls first. Finally, Chronicle is in the round. This doesn't mean that NRG are stopping anytime soon. A switch up of the setup. And Boaster trying to maybe figure it out here, but you've still got an Ode and you've still got a wall. But Chronicle has another. Now, feels a bit rinse and repeat, but the deeper paint shell is a bit worrying. Crash, he's caught. It's an early death, and that's why the ult's gone.
Oh, that one away from another showstopper here.
And well, that's one way to do it, but Marder is still closing in. 2 kills already, looking to follow up. He's taken away the lockdowns, but Alpha finally remembering who he is. Spike left though, 15 seconds, it's an issue. Marder on guard duty. I don't know if Kron can even get here in time. And Marder can walk away, knowing he's been the one to be the problem. 5 seconds, it's too far away. You can't get to the site. NRG running the clock down on Fnatic. It feels poetic to see as map 2 falls in their hands.
Okay, boys, the most important thing out there. Let's have some fun. Let's play the game to win. We play to win every single round. Our rules, our protocols.
Just a second away from being in the right place, but Kayak trying to gap close. Going to take a lot of damage for that, though. Marder sends him scurrying.
I was going to say, the TP wasn't even safe there, but Fnatic...
They're going to walk the wall. Are they double flashing this? I thought they were both going to swing, but no. In the end, it's Crashes to deny Som, but Scuba is holding the line again. Just coming alive when it matters. The flank gets absolutely decimated as well. We asked Crashies to have an upswing. 2 kills already. Kron can be watching the cross, but now denied vision. Ethan gap closing. First step forward, Brock again. Beautiful shot, and Chronicle blind and buried. NRG right back to business. So quite a nicely crafted idea, but Scuba then gets a little curious and finds Kayak. There is another, but it's been scored off. That's Alpha. They are crossing the T's and dotting the I's, man. They've got everything under wraps. Yeah, plants in play. Again, lighter weaponry here, but they have at least made NRG work a bit harder for this. It's fraught with danger for Fnatic, even trying to keep themselves safe. There is no safety here. It is an absolute shutout again, as just Boaster alive, and he has been denied everything so far. NRG, 5 standing, and looking solid as a rock, man.
Yeah, and actually going to have Scuba's ultimate online for Fnatic's first buy round here.
Who will be the point of difference? Alpha finally gets involved. Marder asked to get into this as well, and he's hunting. Finally takes the TP away, but they're fast up mid. Fnatic looking pacier. Looking like they want to try and crunch towards B. Yeah, Scuba's been solid at this though. Sending them scattering as Brock. Boosting the Hunter's Fury, and Scuba still strong as ever on that back line. Oh, it's ults everywhere. It's ults everywhere, but this time it's Ethan behind them. Fnatic can't catch a break. They don't know where to look. They look lost, and Crashy's last alive. And this feels almost unfair. NRG simply better. And looking at this again, trying to go in on it, but Ethan's still standing tall. You feel like you're trying to just pick whichever option is better, but it's Brock on one side, joined by Ethan. Oh! It's an absolute shutdown again! And it looks simple. It looks easy.
Not back out just yet, but it does. Well, Scuba's found Crashes though.
Scuba's been just so solid at this as well. There isn't easy sights to hit.
Force Fnatic back now. Scuba on this angle. It's good to work. Chronicle will fall.
No trade.
No
anything.
nothing.
Scuba's allowed to be the turret that stands. He knows where Boaster is too. He's on for it. He fancies it. Give it a go. Drop another. Oh, Scuba! Stop blowing my mind. 10-1. I've never seen anything like this. Truly unbelievable scenes on the receiving end of simple, clean, good, well-played Valorant. Boaster and Crashies called to do something they've been barely able to achieve with 5.
20 seconds.
The paranoia. They go slightly further astray. This choke point is being held. 13 seconds. They have to take a fight, and all they'll do is fall. Michael, it's 11-1.
Some will
Nice chip.
cut sight lines here. Decent shock down. Actually, Fnatic get ahead of the curve.
Yeah, much better. Looking proactive in the play and taking down 2. A little bit of chip on the way, certainly help down matters, but don't. Right out Rourke and Scuba. In the masters of Fnatic's downfall before, Scuba with the evasion can't quite stand. Now just Brock in a 1v3. Very nice. Chronicle with 4.
A sigh of relief from Boaster. But NRG will actually find an advantage in terms of positioning here.
Ethan, they don't know about him, but the flash, Ethan on both sides. Kayak coming alive, leaving just some standing. Trade there. Fnatic finally looking a little bit back in this.
There's just not enough. Hunter's Fury available here for Brock. Ethan and Son both have their ults.
And right off the rip,
aggression.
he's back into it. Desperate to do damage. Draws blood and gets away. You wouldn't do it again, right? Would you? This time it's Ethan on the other side. So close. The paranoia! The Kayak again! Starts things off exactly how he would have dreamed of. And now you can see the Hunter's Fury coming down. They're so close, but Kayak's still close by. Primary not available. Swing from Alpha. Kayak back and forth. Fnatic coming alive! This could be their downfall. Marder goes forward. Chronicle sends it back. Brock next up here. Odin, flash, run again! Fnatic are making me a believer! I can't believe what we're seeing! Corner, Finder coming to play from, gets the reveal, but he gets dropped. Time now running low. Scuba, Brock, Son, still standing, crashes! I can't believe it!
Diffusion.
Scuba! Oh my god, Scuba. He's done this before. He's done this before, but not today! Not in Fnatic's house! Not at a time like this!
30 seconds left.
First time you've seen NRG really scrambling for answers. Can't go forward again.
There's no way you're going back for more. Back for seconds, but he's back in his place. But Crashes is here. Ethan denied. Crashes, you're not going to stand against this alone. You're going to wait for the support, right?
Chronicle's got ult here, and he's here very early on. He's going to send it.
This could be it. This could be hard to find. Denied on the first attempt. Crashes again. I said it last time, but this time he is burying him in that jersey. A 1v3 required would be a miracle. It's looking like OT is here! Crashes above and beyond! Standing tall for Fnatic to take us to OT! But he has been monstrous, but this is the entirety of NRG. They've sent the whole team to handle the rookie on the other side! They can't do it alone! It takes two, but the plant's now in play. Time is sitting on Fnatic's favor. As she's getting up to no good. Gonna catch Scuba, but goes down as well. Blow for blow. Back and forth, these two. Dangerous. Kron is gonna be revealed. Falls. NRG looking to take the lead now with the player to the good, but the time not on their side. It's on Boaster. It's on Alpha. Playing deeper on this, trying to play to that tempo and time. Ticking away. Now NRG, they're on the side here. They're going to be denied on the first go. Fnatic finding form when it matters most. From the depths of ruins, they are back and finally in the lead.
Through these smokes here, obviously the Cove going to be blocking all that damage.
Ooh, big deny.
Still
Big deny. Still don't have the plant, and there could be problems here. But denied up towards heaven. They can't actually make much of that, but they slow it down for just a second. Pre-tape, Alpha! Finding Som and putting him in his grave. NRG down to 4 now. Ethan on a bit of an island, but NRG back to back. Not out of it yet. It's Crashes and Boaster have to do a 2v4 or we're going again. Ethan.
Looking to play spoiler here.
Oh man, Ethan.
He's got another smoke to play into.
They have no idea that he still waits here. Gets cleared. And now it's on the back line. Boaster gonna get it towards halfway. Comes off from this. But Murder breaking their hearts and silencing the crowd again. 13-30. It's Brock under a lot of pressure, a lot of scrutiny as Crash. She's gonna try and get ahead.
Does Ethan get cleared?
Has been found. Fnatic still looking like they're on form here. Plant gonna be in play. Brock gonna find Chronicle though.
Planted.
But the time's on their side and a man to the good. But Scuba, Brock, Marder, deadly players. Ayak. Is he ready for this? There's a lot of bodies there! And it's him to claim it, leaving Marder and Brock with almost no access.
No. I'm going to get sent in, but nobody's agreed down on the other side. There's a Cam late on site here. And Marder, all the way up though, he's going to find Boaster.
He's still going, not going to get any more Kayak. He's a different beast altogether now. Finally showing what we knew was true about him. Brock can do nothing! Fnatic again! Back in the lead! Didn't expect to see it at this level.
He's doing it here and now against this opponent.
After those scorelines, but an early loss. Boaster sent away.
Yeah.
Kayak. He's trying to be as fast as possible. Almost catching them in their heels. There's problems from both sides here. Doesn't think about Brock. Now he does! Fnatic standing tall on the verge now. They saw the last one alive. This will be something you will never forget. Fnatic pulling off the simply unthinkable!
Nice! Come on, boy! Let's go! Come on, what are you doing, bruv? What are you doing, you tossers? Let's go now! These toss pop ass Odin one-way deep.
Same team! It doesn't look like it would Kayak off to a banging start like that. Willing to take a fight, but so are NRG. Maybe looking to try and pick up where they were left off. Get that confidence back in with them. Scuba, checked on now. I don't know if they know about Marder, but this weird wall
Crashy
actually,
spotted him.
brilliant spot there, but Ethan's still being a nuisance on the back of the side. Marder, Brawl, Back to back, it's looking like what we've seen before. But Kron and Kayak both have sheriffs. Hold on. Oh, gonna find Kron. Kayak was the one who upswung, was the one who made all the difference, but not now. Not in this round.
Another 3K from Brock in a pistol. Test up towards middle. That's something's going to be really bodies on the other side. It's better NRG. Kayak, good for the burst, but Marta going to trade things out. Chronicle now. Swings back, grabber, he's pinged off.
Yeah, but look at Alpha flying up above. That's what Alpha! He's up and over the top! Finding so many! It certainly isn't happening. Pendulum swing, Mike. This does feel like that momentum. Might stick around, expecting Kron, but it doesn't mean you can find him. And now into a 3v3 is getting weird. Kayak still on one. Boaster on an operator and Crashies trying to hightail it out of here.
So
but
little
Marta
time.
is on short. Kayak, 1 HP, doing everything they can, but 9 seconds. And no, Marta breaking him in two! We'll see, but pacey beginnings over here, 9 rounds. NRG, this is all starting to look one-sided. It's going to be 10 as quick as you like here. And Brock's trying, Ethan's trying. The Chronicles got more. The Fnatic are up to 10 rounds.
Now you're in trouble.
Does he get a glimpse under the door? He does! He
Oh,
can't
God,
catch
hit
him though. Brock's still alive. That's a problem. The door, vulnerable. Oh, he's dropped him. 1v1. Ethan against Crashies. Dart back in. Ethan. A bit of a spam from Kayak. Smoke gonna go in, and Som playing in it. To be almost expected at this point.
Som's got his ult now.
Marta. Wait, how did Marta fall in this? Som gonna do well in the smoke, but the ult gonna come in. Ethan stands up, tries to take a stand, but brought to his knees. Rez back in. 5 still alive, and Brock's not gonna be able to do it this time. Fnatic have learned their lessons. They're a whole new beast. I thought that pace was a sign of
it's hit
confidence.
both of them.
The paranoia is heaven sent. As Marta, that's what you get for shooting the body. But right back down to play Scuba. Scuba, there's no way in hell you're doing it to him. Fnatic, Arta back in the round, getting up to 12. And I think does you in the body right back.
A chance to potentially stop this from happening. Marta's going to have to go huge with the Blade Storm here.
It's all on his shoulders to try and set the path forward. Oh, what a shot! Can't get any more though. Som flies in. Back and forth we go. Alpha, Crashies, Kayak. There is a back line threat on the way. Scuba with it all to do. He does the best he could, but it may not be enough. As Brock, iconic with the weapon, can do nothing.
It's all done.
But watch, we are going the distance. 13 to 8. Fnatic finds salvation. See Boaster, Chronicle, Alpha nearby. Brilliant! Brilliant paranoia. And Alpha looking like he's on fire. NRG might be terrified as Brock and Scuba called upon. Great work from Scuba. Lovely positioning, but he's the last one. How are you meant to stop him? I'm scared of these guys. I'm scared of him. Not stunned up. Kayak gonna take away the TP though. Plays in Alpha next layer. Nice utility work from NRG, trying to scale towards the site. They're still struggling to find some sort of security as Boaster and Alpha back to back doing the work on the site. Look at the HP! How are Fnatic doing this? Ethan taking matters into his own hands. Get out of here! He's still standing. He's still got a chance. But time is a factor, and it's gonna be the cross for the spike. Ethan
Crashes on the flank.
single-handedly doing what was necessary. Brock, brilliant in the end.
North F going to go in. We'll ping out the remaining players here. Kayak going to go forwards with his ultimate to try and figure out some attack, some
That's
angle of
what's great.
approach here.
Oh, but Ethan, that's the leader that NRG will depend upon. As Kayak in a 1v3, it's an uphill struggle. And I think he knows this one might be wraps. Now you're looking at all 4 players from the same position. Marta going to be Alpha? Where's that second come from? But Ethan right back to you. Still needs you as well. Ethan has to give them more here.
He's able to slip away. Kayak's down to 5 HP. Ethan tagged up as well. How is
Plays
Kayak
in
alive?
Som. He still plays in Som, standing his ground. Great trade. Ethan again, essential for NRG. Smoke's going in, they're looking through A, they see nothing. steadies himself, does draw blood and gets out of there, takes away the ringleader himself as well, Ethan. A big scalp to claim, but NRG get the site as the trade.
No hesitation, NRG commit towards the plant. Open sightline here, but actually got to be careful, Kayak. Obviously, just in time.
Zom getting spammed out now, needs to dip away, but Marta picks up the mantle, denies Alpha the springboard in, and Marta's still jumping at the pit. He wants to do some more damage. He's got it! Just chasing him down, bloodthirsty in his work. So Kayak trying to fire off. So closing in. This isn't bad. Good damage. Oh, he takes him down. It's all on Brock now. Kayak! Key for Fnatic! Standing his ground. The one man who stayed on B. Every step feels so threatening. 4 to 8 or 9 to 3 feels so different, but Brock does get swung on, but it's Scuba and Som. Alpha, there's no way you win this, but the 1v1, the HP on Som is low. Oh, and Alpha, a valiant attempt, but the time too far gone, as NRG will keep themselves up with the advantage of 9. Can he stay alive? Can he get out of here? Not sure. Yeah, he can. Who am I to doubt him? And now he's just matching him, step by step. He's read it right. Ethan actually ahead of the curve slightly. Ethan is a cut above the rest. Predicted a flank that's not coming, but he's done enough.
There's still a trip for Kayak to go past as well. He's one away from his ultimate, but has to find this plant. In a 1v2 now, Ethan down to 16 HP. Scuba.
He's making it run low, trying to find a corner to play from. Kayak actually still affected. Just about out fine now, but this is a lot to ask of once again the rookie, and he's gonna need everything. 11 HP, and Scuba on the other side sitting pretty on 41. It all comes down to that, Scuba! Won't let the moment get to you, he doesn't. He thrives in it, drops Alpha for dead.
Come through, chance to really contest here. Still an advantage here for NRG. Crashes able to slip the net. No, Ethan goated at top mid.
I'm pretty sure Ethan saw him too. It's just beautiful from Ethan, but he does get caught out. It ain't over yet, but a 3v4. Kayak, oh, he gets his ankles broke in a round like this. It's all falling apart as Crashies, the last one alive. Bitter, sweet for sure, as NRG are your VALORANT World Champions!
They silence Fnatic. The very final hurdle. You can see now the relief on their faces of pulling off an absolute miracle here.
The start of the day, you may have thought Paris was the city of love, but right now it's the home of a revolution here. The new generation, the new blood of NRG, setting up. God knows what successes are to come, but I can't wait to see it.
I mean, just what a run from this team. We talk about EG being the dream run, right, historically, and it's Ethan back here to replicate the same thing again with similar odds,
yes,
with similar circumstances. Untapped potential here, and Ethan's the one to really, really carry them across the finish line in this map 5.
See what happens. All of that tension finally off their shoulders, having to face odds that most would crumble under. A comeback from Fnatic, one of the greats, and it is heartbreak. Truly, truly is. To be so close, to know what it means to reach this stage, is only understood by very few, and they all spend a lifetime imagining what if.
Will have to take their exit here. Again, very few teams would even be able to stand up to this sort of pressure. You can see the respect being shown now. Two absolute titans of this game. And it will slip through their fingers once again, the last accolade to claim. Yeah, it always is.
Something to imagine for the rest of your life, really. Something to strive for. can't believe we finally have our first back-to-back winner, really, to understand what it's like to achieve this twice.
See just what it means to Boaster.
He spent a lifetime chasing this dream. Not many people even get this close.
No.
Most will spend their lives always wondering what it would be like to even have a chance to stand on a stage like this. But a moment to be remembered, to be etched in history. Another underdog on the run. Ethan finding this success twice should be goddamn studied.